Hi there, this is the Jim, and today we shall be taking this political compass test. Its gratifyingly enthusiastic reviews have tempted me to masturbate to them. So let us go and take the test then. Just a few propositions to start with concerning no less how you see the country and the world. If economic globalization is inevitable, it should primarily serve humanity rather than the interest of transnational companies. I would agree with that. Let's see. Yeah, I'd strongly agree with that. Just because, it should serve the people. That way it fucking makes money. As opposed to, serving itself where it would be fucking lynched by the mob. I'd always support my country, whether it was right or wrong. Well, fuck that. If it's wrong, I'm gonna fucking piss on it. I'd support, I'd still support my troops, but I'm not gonna fucking support my fucking government if it's gonna fuck up like that. No one chooses his or her country of birth, so it's foolish to be proud of it. I kind of disagree with that. Because even though you're fucking, it's culture. Every country has its own culture, or mix mash thereof. Here over here, the Western world anyway. Western continents, that is. You know. So yeah, you should be permitted to be fucking proud of it. If I find nothing really to be proud of, that shouldn't prohibit you. Our race has many superior qualities compared with other races. I strongly disagree with that. Based solely on the fact that we're all human scum and deserve to die. Seriously, the human species is flawed. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. I kind of disagree with that. Sometimes it works. It's not enough for me to strongly disagree with it because, yeah, sometimes it does work out that way. I've had that happen. But usually the enemy of your enemy is just your enemy's enemy. Half the time it's also your enemy because you're fighting a multi-sided battle. Military action that defies international law is sometimes justified. I kind of agree with that. I'm not going to go gung-ho with that. But, international law is bullshit. Actually, fuck that. I'll strongly agree with that because international law is bullshit. I want to fucking bring back fucking purification through pain. There is a worrying fusion of information and entertainment. God, this is a hard one to fucking think about. Because on one hand, people are treating like fucking blog entries as if they're wholly written news. And on the other hand, you got fucking the news trying to push like fucking Twitter as the hot news item. So it's a fucking weird fusion there that fucking doesn't really tell you exactly who's bombing who or anything. On the other hand, I usually do watch the news, see who we're bombing, just to be entertained by the death count. So it's not that worrying. Eeny, meeny, miny. I'll disagree. People are ultimately divided more by class or nationality. By economic questions, okay. And I agree to an extent because nationality does bring culture into the equation. And we are fucking separated by various cultures. However, a piss poor broke person in one country that has similar economic holds, say like I don't know, maybe pre-war Iraq or some bullshit. You know, their poor people were pretty much the same as our poor people, and their rich people were pretty much the same as our rich people with direct connections to the fucking government and shit like that. So yeah, I think class ultimately divides us more than nationality, but nationality is still a strong divider. Because, I mean, seriously, how much did we have in common with fucking Iraq pre-invasion, especially now with fucking ISIS going everywhere? Controlling inflation is more important than controlling employment. I fucking hate being unemployed every time I hit that fucking rack. I hate fucking filing for it. But on the other hand, if inflation was down, I'd be able to fucking afford more fucking a shitty ass paycheck. That's what I usually get. And have been getting for the fucking past 30 odd years. So I will kind of disagree with that. Because I'd rather have a fucking job and be capable of surviving than barely, as opposed to fucking, paying less for everything. Even though I think fucking controlling inflation is fucking important. Because corporations cannot be trusted to voluntarily protect the environment, they require regulation. I think sometimes their fucking regulation is bullshit. Because fucking, seriously, government fucking getting involved. They fucking had that one thing where they had the fucking, it was fucking a farmer with fucking cattle and shit, and it was actually helping the fucking animal that was in the area by eating the plants down to the point where the fucking smaller critter could get it, but the fucking environmental agency said they had to get rid of the cattle, even though it was beneficial to the animal they were trying to protect, and thus it would have fucking killed and made that fucking animal get close to extinction, if not to completely destroy it. So fucking the government doesn't know shit when it comes to this shit. On the other hand, you would fucking have companies fucking going rampant. So only moderately disagree. From each according to his ability to each according to his need is fundamentally a good idea. I fucking despise commie bullshit. Go to hell, communists. I will set you on fire. It is a sad reflection on our society that something as basic as drinking water is now a bottled, branded consumer product. Honestly, I don't think it's that sad considering, the pet rock sold. I fucking bought an alien in a can once. That was nothing more than a glorified fucking pet rock. So I strongly disagree with that. Fuck it. If you can make a buck off of fucking people, fuck up. Land shouldn't be a commodity to be bought and sold. Fuck that. Yeah, it should. It is regrettable that many personal fortunes are made by people who simply manipulate money and contribute nothing to their society. I fucking agree with that. It takes money to get money. Fuck that shit. I'd rather fucking work for it. Protectionism is sometimes necessary in trade. Fucking commodities market. I mean, fucking, I'd rather be able to eat and, prices go down as a farmer than, yeah. And you just gotta know how the fucking markets work and how that is protectionism. When it comes to fucking the commodities market, like if you're fucking overproducing, your price goes down, but you get a guaranteed price, so you're at least going to be able to get something, on the table aside from what the fuck you make. And then if there's a fucking disaster that fucking drives prices up, then yeah, you may lose out on some money. But, you're making the rich richer there, which is kind of in contrast to my previous statement, but fuck it, another protectionism is needed. The only social responsibility of a company should be to deliver a profit to its shareholders. I kind of agree with that. Not to the point where it's completely strong, because you got other obligations. But it should be a fucking high fucking priority to fucking provide a profit to your shareholders. You should also not be engaged in any fucking shady dealings to do so. That's why I'm only agreeing and not strongly agreeing. The rich are too highly taxed. Nope, strongly disagree with that. They need more taxes. Those with the ability to pay more should have the right to higher standards of medical care. I kind of actually really agree with that one. I mean, not to the point where I think everyone should now put agree, because I do think people should have like life-saving fucking techniques, given to them. When it comes to something like, the cosmetic shit, and like the fucking rich have their fucking playground, so I could point and make fun of their fake titties and fake pectoral implants that look completely fucking ridiculous, as they got all these fucking things that make it look like they're more buff than fucking Arnold was in the day. When it comes to something like teeth, fucking just remove it and give me a fucking set of dentures. The rich could be able to fucking get their fucking, rich white people should always be able to get their fucking grills put in with the fucking fancy little thing, because it's a fucking trend. Fuck them. Gives me more to make fun of them, but go ahead, let them. Government should penalize businesses that mislead the public. I strongly agree with that. Because you should always be fucking honest in your business dealings. A contract is a contract is a contract. And you should be fucking anally raped if you fucking break that contract. And of course, you fucking say that this is a miracle treatment for your balls to grow bigger, then it doesn't do anything to make your balls grow bigger. Fuck them. A genuine free market requires restrictions on the ability of prior multinationals to create monopolies. I kind of agree with that. I mean, when it comes to oligopoly, yeah, I do agree. Because you gotta have something there for fucking small businesses to get there. And the same token, you got a few big companies in the market, that's gonna fucking work. I fucking hate them. I go to my fucking local stores for shit, but whatever. The freer the market, the freer the people. Yeah, I strongly agree with that. If I'm not able to buy what the fuck I want, then what's to say I'm not able to say what I want, Fuck you. Free the market, free the people. That works perfectly. Now look at some of your personal social values. Okay, abortion when a woman's life is not threatened should always be illegal. Fuck that. It should always be legalized. In fact, I should fucking have a coat hanger in every fucking girl's bathroom in case you need to make an emergency abortion. All authority should be questioned. Fuck yeah. Fuck authority. An eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Sure, fucking punch them in the face. If they fucking punch you, kill them all. Taxpayers should not be expected to prop up any theaters or museums that cannot survive on a commercial basis. Well, I only moderately agree with that one, because you have historical museums that will probably fail, but you need to fucking have that link to history so you could fucking learn from it and not repeat it. Fortunately, we always repeat it, but I'd like to fucking try to take that gamble where we actually don't for a change. So, those probably won't do very well fucking commercially, but And a couple would, need to be done so that works. But, when it comes to fucking bullshit, I can't fucking survive off of money. Fuck it. Schools should not make classroom attendance compulsory. I only moderately agree, because they should have the right to fucking fail people that don't fucking come to class. But I don't think they should fucking send police officers to your house if you're not going. Fuck that shit. You should have the right to be stupid. All people have their rights, but it is better for all of us that different sorts of people should keep to their own kind. I kind of disagree with that. You're going to have to mingle with different people someday, and all that fucking does is breed xenophobia. But at the same time, I'm not going to fucking want to go totally out of my way if someone wants to segregate themselves from society. Fucking shit, live in the fucking fringes and be a hermit for all I care. And breed to your fucking heart's content and let your bloodline die with your fucking bichromal-eyed children. Good parents sometimes have to spank their children. Yes, I strongly agree with that. Because, if the kid's setting the house on fire, you might not want to fucking send him to jail for it. So spanking should be an alternative. It's natural for children to keep some secrets from their parents. Well, fuck yeah. I fucking stole pot off my mom when I was a kid. I had to fucking keep that a secret for years. Until she got old enough to not care. Possessing marijuana for personal use should not be a criminal offense. Well, I fucking strongly agree with that. What the hell I just say? I stole pot off my mom when I was a kid, so yeah. I like to fucking smoke pot. I'll fucking let companies reserve the right to fucking keep testing for it because you got fucked up jobs where people can die if you're coming high. Operating heavy machinery, but fucking cooks and shit. Who cares? Sometimes they do it better when they're stoned. Prime function of schooling should be to equip the future generation to find jobs. I strongly agree with that. You should not fucking just have a fucking bullshit degree that gets you nowhere. It's fucking sad that so many people do pick up those fucking idiotic fucking gender studies degrees and shit. It's like a forced fucking major now, as opposed to fucking just being that fucking rogue one that only a few people take. Fuck it. You should be able to get a good job, not just fucking sit there bitching about not having a job. Which is also where fucking failing comes in. You should be fucking permitted to fail. If you're an idiot, so that way you don't fucking get into the field. I fucking hate fucking just agreeing. People with serious inheritable disabilities should not be allowed to reproduce. Yeah. There's a lot of people I don't think should be able to reproduce. A lot more people that need to be eliminated from society. The most important thing for a child to learn is to accept discipline. I kind of agree with that. You should be capable of accepting discipline, but you should always fucking reserve the right to fucking question it, It's not gonna be fucking, maybe disagree. Yeah, why not? I'm just somewhere right in the middle with that, and they won't give me a middle option. Fuck you. There are no savage and civilized people. There are only different cultures. I kind of agree with that. When you fucking look at the fucking religious fundamentalists and the fucking social justice warrior crowd, you fucking see all that fucking crazy ass how savagery they do. Fuck that. I mean, there are savage people. But yeah, we're mostly a collection of different cultures, so yeah, I kind of agree with that. Those who are able to work and refuse the opportunity should not expect society's report. Yep, fuck them if you can't. If you can get a job and refuse to get one, and I have no pity for you. Fucking, I tried to get a fucking work when I was fucking homeless. Fuck you. If you're just gonna try to coast by and expect anyone to fucking pay for you, try sleeping under a bridge like I have, or in the fucking homeless shelters I have. Go piss the fuck off. You deserve to be executed. When you are troubled, it is better not to think about it, but to keep busy with more cheerful things. Well, if there's a problem, you should fix it. But if it's one of those things where it's same shit, different day, and you can't fucking change it, then yeah, you should fucking just keep working and fucking get over it. And sometimes working is one way to fucking help get your mind clear enough. Fucking figure out how to deal with it. So I'll agree, but you should still try to fucking fix your own problems instead of letting you fester and boo-hoo to everyone. First-generation immigrants can never be fully integrated into their new country. I strongly disagree with that. Because I know some fucking first-generation immigrants who have fucking gone 100% Americanized. 9 tons of crack a day, or fucking, sit there and talk bitch about the Super Bowl or whatever. I've seen first-generation immigrants being fully integrated. The thing is, should they be... is whenever you fucking just give them a free pass to not integrate. That's what I have a problem with. You should try to integrate into the fucking home culture where you're moving to. What's good for the most successful corporation is always ultimately good for all of us. Fuck that. Not only fuck that a little bit. Just because, a lot of times, yeah, it is good for all of us, but nah, fuck it. Fuck you. No broadcasting institution, however independent its content, should receive public funding. Yeah, that's strongly agree with that. Fuck you. I don't fucking want the government dictating what I hear. And on wider society. Okay. Our civil liberties are being excessively curbed in the name of counterterrorism. I strongly agree. Fuck you. I should be able to say fucking Guar should kill the president at every show. As a form of saying fuck the president, because we should always question fucking authority. Fuck you. A significant advantage of a one-party state is that it avoids all the argument and delay progress in a democratic political system. Fuck off. That is not an advantage. It has a huge disadvantage for fucking the people. Great for the government. Great advantage for the government. Shit on the people, and it's the fucking government's job to serve us. Fuck you. Although the electronic age makes official surveillance easier, only wrongdoers should be worried. Fuck that. Fuck the government. You should not know every time I masturbate. And they will fucking abuse that power because fucking you got people getting arrested for fucking owning Houses of the Holy album as a means for them not infringing on the freedom of speech, but still you spoke against the government. We don't like what you say, so we're going to arrest you for this. Fuck that bullshit. The death penalty should be an option for the most serious crimes. Fuck yeah. In fact, they should fucking execute people who jaywalk. Fuck you. In a civilized society, one must always have people above to be obeyed and people below to be commanded. Fuck off. Abstract art that doesn't represent anything shouldn't be considered art at all. I kind of agree with that. I mean, I'm on a point, because there's a lot of shit I'd like to fucking be discerning taste about, especially when it comes to my fucking metal, because there's a lot of garbage there. People fucking try to push as metal. And even though I like baby metal, it's not metal. It's fucking pop rock. Get over yourselves. Quit trying to push it as metal. Fuck you. I like it because it's actually a tolerable fucking form of pop rock. In fact, I like a couple songs they put out. But it's not fucking metal. There you go. I should fucking be able to discern against that. You know, I fucking strongly agree. And criminal justice. Punishment should be more important than rehabilitation. Fuck yeah. Bring back purification through pain, motherfuckers. Play with people's intestines a little bit, and then let them die. They'll be fucking removed from society and no longer cause a problem. It's a waste of time to try to rehabilitate some criminals. Fuck yeah. It's a waste of fucking resources because they don't fucking give a shit. The business person and manufacturer are more important than the writer and the artist. I will agree with that to an extent. Nah, fucking, I'll disagree with that. Yeah, it's one of the same kind of neutral, they're not equally important. Because one will inspire the other to do something, you know. Mothers may have careers, but their first duty is to be homemakers. I disagree with that. Because, you know, the father can be the homemaker. As long as someone is the homemaker. You know, their first duty being the homemaker to raise the fucking kids, take care of the household. You know, it doesn't fucking matter if it's the mother or the father. But I see way too many mothers thinking that they don't have to worry about their kids at all and still push their husbands to be fucking 100% successful in their career. No, if you're gonna fucking pursue your career, you gotta let your fucking husband be the fucking homemaker. Instead of trying to push him to also be successful in his career. So it's one or the other. Either the mother or the father has to be the homemaker. Multinational companies are unethically exploiting the plant genetic resources of developing countries. I agree strongly. Yeah, fuck them. Multinational companies are shit. Making peace with the establishment is an important aspect of fucking maturity. No. No. You should always fucking question authority. I mean, you gotta make some peace with it to fucking get along in life, but at the same time, you should still always fucking question it. Okay. Positions on religion. Okay. Astrology accurately explains many things. Fuck no. It does not tell me when I'm going to fucking wipe my ass. You cannot be moral without being religious. Fuck that. I would have answered this differently if I wouldn't have actually bumped into some fucking atheists that made sense. Because originally I bumped into a bunch of atheists that were treating it like a religion. They were a fucking more whack job than fucking religious fundamentals. Fucking pouncing on it like it was a religion. You know, actually bumping a couple atheists that don't give a shit. And that fucking let me know that, yeah, they can be moral. Charity is better than Social Security as a means of helping the genuinely disadvantaged. I kind of agree with that. I mean, some fucking government help, yeah, fine, whatever, you know, but, you know, I mean, better people just give to charity. But people are fucking greedy bastards, so that's why you need a little bit of government, but fuck these people. Some people are naturally unlucky. I kind of agree with that. Because I met a few people that fucking shit. How the hell do you always fucking get people? Someone hit by a car 27 times, they fucking get fucking shit on their job, caught AIDS from night. Those people have been very unlucky. You know, they fucking caught AIDS for fucking doing their job. Not because they're having sex or doing drugs. And that's fucking truly unlucky. And it's been like that their entire lives, just big shit on. It's important that my child's school instills religious values. Fuck off. It's a fucking plague. Don't do it. Sex outside marriage is usually immoral. No. A same-sex couple in a stable, loving relationship should not be excluded from the possibility. Fucking adoption. Yeah, I agree with that. Pornography depicting consenting adults should be legal for the adult population. Yes, it should always be legal. Porn is awesome. What goes on in a private bedroom between consenting adults is no business of the state. I strongly agree with that. No one can feel naturally homosexual. I strongly disagree with that because fucking homosexuality's validity was proved through fucking brain autopsies. They are born that way, hence they naturally feel it. I fucking disagree with those people saying it's a choice. It isn't. You're fucking born. Your only choice is fucking whether you listen to fucking societal norms or not. And right now the societal norm is to be like 2/3 woman, 1/3 man because, we all have fucking testosterone, both testosterone and estrogen flowing through our bodies, but your fucking birth gender means nothing. Nah, fuck that. Your birth gender means a lot. It's fucking mental disorder, which can be treated through fucking sex change. That's why you need a fucking shrink for fucking go through a sex change, not just fucking opt for, because it's not really a choice. It's just fucking how you're born or some bullshit, and people are fucking too fucking into this fucking bullshit. Needs to die. These days, openness about sex has gone too far. I kind of strongly disagree with that. Caveat that fucking, like I said, these people think that, you could be like 8/9, one thing and 1/9 another. Creating some weird new gender out of the mix is 100% complete fucking bullshit. Okay, where do I stand? Recognize it as essentially economic. As far as it goes. So, for example, Stalin, Mao, and Pol Pot with their commitment to totally control on the hard left, okay? Socialists like Gandhi occupy a less extreme leftist position. Margaret Thatcher would be well over to the right. For the right, still be someone like that ultimate free marketeer, General Pinner. Okay. That deals with economics. Our right scale doesn't adequately address, so we've added one, ranging positions from extreme authoritarian to extreme libertarian. Okay, both economic, social dimension, important factors for a proper political analysis. By adding the social dimension, you can show that Stalin was an authoritarian leftist, or the more important state, more important than the individual, and that Gandhi, believing the supreme value of each individual, is a liberal leftist. The former involves blah blah blah. Okay, the chart. Despite popular preconceptions, the opposite of fascism is not communism, but anarchism. Yeah, okay. And the opposite of communism is neoliberalism. Okay. Alright. The usual understanding of anarchism is the left wing does not take into account the neoliberal anarchism championed by the likes of Ayn Rand. Fucking American Libertarian Party, which couples social Darwin, right-wing economics with liberal positions on most social issues. Often their libertarian impulses stop short of opposition to strong law or physicians, and are more economic in substance. So not as extremely libertarian as they are extremely right-wing. On the other hand, classical libertarian collectivism, anarcho-syndicalism, belongs in the bottom left-hand corner. Okay, so about there. Okay, that kind of works, I guess. Bow to me, or I will kill you. This is the Jim, saying fuck off.